Ladies and gentlemen, what is the proudest moments in your life? It might be when you won the first rank in your class, or it may be when somebody said to you, hey, what a great fashion style you've got. Personally, for me, it's when my team and I won the provincial debating championship. And I thought that I would cherish this moment for the rest of my life. And I thought that my teammates would as well. So a couple of months ago, before all of the pandemic resurgence, we gathered and we talk about our high school life. We talk about the beautiful girl and the handsome boys we thought were attractive. We talk about that smart kid who never gave us an answer during the test. And then I talked to her, hey, do you remember that trophy we won for a school? And then she said, yeah, we were very, very cool. And so I thought, we're cool? I mean, we're not cool now? And then the other teammate said to me, well, we're not in high school anymore, so why does it matter? Wow, it dawned on me that despite their equal contribution, they do not cherish the memory as much as I do. And this is an experience we all are familiar with. When we've won something, or when we achieve something magnificent, we expect everyone to give a reaction every single time the topic is brought up. But oftentimes, when we actually do, we find out that we are the only person that still think that the memory deserve a reactions. If this taught us anything, is that everyone perceive legacy and everyone perceive what to be forgotten uniquely different to everyone else. For example, that joke that you told your friends in which all of them laugh is very important because it builds your confidence. But to your friends who were literally laughing in that crowd, they forgot about it after 2 or 3 days. That apple pie your friends baked, despite tasting it, you forgot about the taste 2 or 3 days. But to her, it's so important to show that she can achieve results. A lot of people would stress on how important it is that we strive in creating the greatest legacy, that we stamp our name so that we will be remembered forever and ever. But if experience taught us anything, is that our legacy doesn't really depend on our perspective. In fact, it depends on what other people think about it. Either it's good enough to be remembered, or either it's unimportant enough that they need to forget about it. Society is telling us to plan something unplannable. But even if, ladies and gentlemen, we can strive into what society wants us to do, my question is it really worth it? When we have people like Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, in which sure they have all of these amazing biographies, all of this amazing, perfect legacy. But thousands and thousands of people have come up and say that this legacy doesn't represent the Mother Teresa nor the Gandhi that they knew. Because this legacy took out the bad things about them and only left the good part, making them into a perfect fictional character. If they do that to you, is it still you? Is it still your legacy if they forgot who you fully were? Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a 7.8 billion population. Isn't it selfish that an insignificant single individual like us to believe that we deserve to be remembered forever and ever by everyone? We're just a single individuals that even if we're gone today, the billions and billions of people in the future would not know, let alone care. Just like the billions and billions of individuals in the past that were gone, that we didn't know about. So the next question that you might have will probably, if we can't make such lasting legacy, or even if we do, it is not really about us, why do we live? Well, ladies and gentlemen, because we are still important. We can still do something for our family, for our friends, for our teammates. It means that despite our insignificant ability to create the greatest legacy for the entire world, we can still create a memorable impact for our world. And that's why we live. To focus on impact. Because legacy is only a blueprint in which we know the control is not in our hands. And that the only legacy is to be changed and forgotten. So my last question to you is, are you still planning your legacy, or are you focusing on your impact for your world? Thank you.